guys, morning, welcome back to it's like midnight. Regardless, this is a psychiatric self-therapeutic multimedia project to solve the problems, challenges, and obstacles in our lives, so as helping the process to reach the high goals and ambitions that we have set for ourselves, as well as those around us. If you'd like a brief introduction, brief summary as to how we break down the Ahn Rho Project into domains of life, substitutes, analogies, and so on and so forth, check out the previous live streams for the past 3.5 years, straight to January 2021 and beyond for more updated versions. With that being said, we can dive into the second segment today as usual. Solve 8.5 override, standing for System Override version 8.5. Rule to break all other rules, a system principle to free myself from the system itself, and therefore be purely practical, getting whatever most urgently and most importantly needs to get done. Second thing, we want to skip the introduction, even this 1 to maybe just 1.5 minute introduction. As usual, just fast forward on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook where you're coming from by about that length of time. That being said, what you see is what you get. Take a look on the screen, on the camera, what you see. There's a lot of groceries, equipment. We'll be commentating over this, storytelling. As usual, we've done about 3 live streams prior to today, which is ridiculous. Usually get 1 live stream a day. This is going to be the 4th live stream today. It's insane. We have so much work to get through for the project, and I still have to go to work tomorrow in the morning, so it's crazy. And on top of that, I have the business and research conventions. It's crazy, so crazy. So let's just get right into it then. I don't have time to waste. Alright, so top left hand corner I believe is where I left off at. Top left, top right. God, this is so confusing right now. Oh, top right, bottom right. It's gotta be the bottom right. Yes? Yes, there we go. So you see some receipts, you see some paper towels, you see some snack food from No Frills, other stuff probably from Dollarama at the very bottom, like a handlebar stuff, shelving, steel press beams, things that you can screw onto the walls. So there's a bunch of stuff as well, like that. And then nutrition in the middle, a little bit of chocolate bar, and what's supposed to mean. We'll probably cover that later on as we go through the photographs one by one. Bottom left. Bottom right, bottom left. Okay, we have some chips here on sale. We have some receipts. We have at the very bottom more of the folding chair that we didn't get to cover completely in the previous live stream. So this will be a continuation of the previous live stream for sure. Cranston folding chair by Mainstay Brands. And we see some things on sale. I can't say I bought everything, but and then we go here. That's a lot of junk food, by the way. You see a lot of Halloween equipment, and so I was basically just going through the section that's supposed to be for obsolete equipment, so seasonal items. And I'm looking for that outdoors chair, and it was not there. So we'll get to that. You'll see some jeans at the top, so clothing, as well as some drinks and some safety gloves at the very bottom. So it's a big mishmash of different things and different items. All right. Okay, and finally, the last one here. So once again, Indian snack foods, sale or not. It's not on sale. I didn't buy it. Better for my health anyways. At the very top you see the business convention, business research nutrition company's convention center, and that we're supposed to do. I signed up over almost a month ago, and I gotta get those things down, so we'll talk about the significance of that. We have some philosophy at the very top, as well as some stuff I'm something I'm sharing with one of my cousins, and therefore it was, I got a notification that she needed my permission for access. So during that time, managed to do that, and that's why the phone number thing happens on the top. All right, okay, we got a lot to get through. Phase 2 is when phase 2 is done, we'll move around the room and cover everything physical format. So phase 3. A region A8, A9, as well as B1 on the bottom, and maybe probably like D3 as well. Alright, continue from where we left off in the previous live stream. We're going to try and get everything down here. We got this chair, folding chair. It says J-Max, costway. Ridiculous, cost $400, $300. That's just because of that stupid thing there. Saying that I can't buy the chairs anymore because they're out of stock. In fact, they are in stock. Like I said, it has to be from a further away warehouse. But needless, when I was researching it, I couldn't find. Now we have this: restart your computer and reinstall Office. Oh, come on, I'm not going to do that, man. But basically, there's a glitch here. There's an error, 30068, something like that. And they're giving me options here on how to repair it because my Microsoft Office subscription apps are no longer automatically updating, and this is the error that's showing. Microsoft says, something went wrong, we're sorry, we ran into a problem while updating Office, please try again after restarting your computer. If you continue to experience problems, repair Office from programs, features, and control panel, blah 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 blah, and 30,068 into that dash 26979. Oh yeah, 171. I don't know what it means. Back on track to the chairs that I'm not supposed to buy. So you see here again a variety of different things, but it's all disappointing nonetheless unless you search it up. In which case, then you finally get this screen snapshot here. Mainstays Cranston folding chair. It's not Cranston, they changed the name now to Carlston or something like that. Yeah, I think it was Carlston. But it's the same product, $25. So very cheap. And that's some new furniture we're going to get. Again, as we're decontaminating the room. So there's a process, obviously, having to do residency. Alright, now we can kind of breeze through all the groceries and the food and nutrition. So we have some receipts for Shoppers Drug Mart. If you do take a look at the title, you will see that, of course, class 1 items here, 5 by 16 or 5 by 17 different items across 5 different locations. Shoppers Drug Mart, No Frills, and so on and so forth, Walmart. And so let's just breeze through everything here. We have some sale items. Okay, I didn't buy that. There was just a recon. I just scouted it out. Here's something I did buy, not very good for my health. We have these like crackers and so on and so forth. Cheese crackers, they're on sale. This, again, something that was on sale, junk food, I can tell you. Didn't buy it, thankfully. Right, it's like jalapeno flavor kind of stuff. 2 for $4, something like that. Decided not to, thank goodness. Over here we have some stuff having to do with, what is that? That's like gloves, right, gloves. So it was in Dollarama, I believe. No, Walmart. And these things are usually sold in Dollarama. I went over to Walmart to take a look at the outdoor section. Like I said, I'm looking for that chair, and it was not in stock. Instead, they have these like gloves here for gardening. Obviously, it's coming into the winter. It's nearing the winter. Obviously, we're not going to be able to purchase these items anymore. But as you see here, this is all that they have left in stock. I'm not going to buy a rainbow-colored chair or anything like that. This is supposed to be for the office, so definitely was not pleased, but you know, whatever. It's not surprising at all. But it is in season, of course. You see the skeleton here. It says for $40. What a goddamn ripoff. I can see exactly why it would cost $40 because it's so intricate. It's like a demon dog right there on the side. Skeletal dogs, skeletal humans. Yep, love it. Amazing. Look at that. Straight out horror flick. Alright. We also have these like spiders here. For $18, makes some noise. Oh, come on, right here. So you see the spider very top. It's not $4. It's $18. $18. I have no interest in doing this. Like I said, the only reason why I passed by this location where we have the outdoor equipment is because it's the seasonal section of Walmart, and I'm trying to look for that goddamn chair so that I can decontaminate the room complete. So that's that. And once again, here's the Walmart, and they don't have any of the outdoor chairs and tables, which is very understandable. Alright, we also have talk about these chips. I did buy these, so it's not good for me. Shame on me. Shame on me. Well, you know, you do your best. Alright, moving on. Now we have these like 2 drinks here from Walmart. Very cheap. Sucralose. So basically no sugar. Right, that's the whole point of this. I would bring it to work. 1 bottle of just clear water, not bottled water, like a container, a steel container, and then something like that, a drink as well, because the container of water is not going to last enough. Alright, we have these jeans as well. So I'm scouting for gray jeans for almost 2 years now at Walmart, and they never show up, so it's fine. These are not the light gray that I was looking forward to, so I'm not buying it at all, and that's fine. I have enough clothing. So we're just doing a lot of recon, a lot of scouting. We have this stuff here that's a little bit more important, actually. This one is a bar. The steel frame bar says storage hanger, and here's another one, handy hooks from Dollarama. So you can take a look here and see the architecture is like this T shape, and you can screw it down. There's a panel at the very bottom. Screw it upside down, and you can put some shelving units on top. The way I was planning on using this is actually more like a screen to the ceiling or to the top of like a door frame. and then doing pull-ups. So in other words, on gymnastics and pull-ups and just cardio and training, strength endurance training, exercise, basically exercise. Or I could drill it to the floor, which is not what I'm going to do because it's really kind of stupid. It's hardwood floor. So, and then you could do those gymnastics things and start training about that. But you know, it's something that's not too urgent, I would say. And it's not very practical right now. Until I find a solution, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I have to find a place to hang on the wall, hang on the roof or ceiling or the floor even. But that's not happening anytime soon. So we got these sponge towels. Like I said, decontaminating the room. I did not buy this. It's ridiculous. $4 for that? No. But I did buy a $1 one, which is much smaller, but you know, get the idea. Alright, here is a way to kill yourself. And what's going to do in here? Okay, the crispers high on sodium. I saw this new product selling, but it's like 500 milligrams of sodium, so screw that. Alright, we got these coffee crisps. It's ridiculous. 17 grams of sugar and no grams of fiber. Same thing with the Reese's Pieces, which is better actually. It has more sugar though, unfortunately, but that's because the serving size is higher. It has fiber, so it's slightly better. But either way, Reese's Pieces or Coffee Crisp is just junk food chocolate. So I decided to take a look at this. And the main reason why is because, you know, these snack foods, sometimes I miss my lunch and my dinner at the workplace. That's how rigorous the job can be and how my CPTSD is not helping me at all. So we have this Belgian chocolate as well as the Jaco, dark chocolate. One is 74%, the other is 85%. You can see the difference here. Clearly the one with more fiber on the right hand side compared to the left hand side, which has more sugar. That's the 70%. The one with less sugar is 85%. So you know, this certainly trumps that. It definitely trumps that coffee crisps type stuff, lower on sugar, unfortunately higher in saturated fat, but I'll take it since you know, I don't want to get diabetes. Terrific towels, here's the one. Like I said, this is the one to purchase instead of that $4 one. We got the receipts here from Walmart. I'm just gonna breeze through these two. No frills, actually. Apologize. And here's some stuff that I was taking a look. Is it on sale? Is it on sale? Barely if on sale. There are these sort of like Indian snack foods, which are used ingredients for the wrap and sandwiches. But for the most part, most of these things were not on sale. The snack foods were, I bought like 2-3 packages, different types, like samosas and stuff. But these crackers are not on sale, and thank goodness they weren't. I didn't want to buy anymore. So, anyways, that's that. And here's once again the 500 milligram crackers, ridiculous. And then we have these what do you call it? Those like snack foods, like I said, 147 compared to 167 as usual. So it's a little bit of a deal. All right, now here's the phone number. Oh, okay, we should have started here actually in the beginning of the stream, but oh man, we got a minute left. So like I said, sharing the resources to one of my cousins, and then recognizing the fact that, oh shoot, I just got notifications, she can't access it without my permission. So then I had to, you know, do some stuff, and then she's got access to it now. All right, failure is the opportunity to begin again, only more intelligently, by Henry Ford. So stoic reflections, once again, philosophy, a little bit of education here, more like just principles of life, you know. Again, don't be afraid of failure. You're gonna fail 500,000 times before you get anything right. It's okay, unless you're a genius, in which case, you know, but I'm no genius. So take a look over here, and again, Stoicism, a figure of the father. Just wanted to say that that's a copyright notice there. That's not my stuff. Go to Stoic Reflections on Instagram. It's a great page and a great dude. All right, register to the 2021 Americas and Europe Virtual Convention for USANA Health Sciences. So this is the research and cellular nutritional business that I am, again, conducting business with. And so we have this convention August 12th to 14th. That was a whole month ago, almost, given like 5 days apart. I have 30, like it says 30 days. I gotta record those streams and save it, so, and then send it over, packing over to my business partner. That being said, I can't believe it. I got everything done. Here's the supplements for USANA Health Sciences. Oh, forget it, I had to last stream. Guess what? Oh, man, that sucks. Tomorrow